So today I'm out doing another walk. To be honest, there's not been a lot more can do at the moment. Still locked down but slightly lifted. It's a walk I've done before. Well, I said done before, part of it I've done before. I'm going to see if I can head off and pick up the tracks what take me towards Epping. Over my shoulder, I'll point that way, I don't think you see it now, but was Pinnacles in the far distance. If I spin this around, you'll see the water tower. That's it. And as I say, I've been this route before, which I've done a video on. Going to walk about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, and hopefully pick up. There's a couple of other trails which should take us down towards Epping way and see how far we go. It's a glorious day, really is. A beautiful day, so I thought I'd give this a go. Anyway, catch you later. I thought I'd just show you this, the fields of wheat. When I was coming over early in the year, and I think these was just ploughed and away. Now it's all coming up, still a few months to go on it, but with the weather it's coming along nicely, all the way round, all the way down there, right far to the other side. So I stuck to the wheat field walking round instead of jumping on the path I normally do, and I realised that way is going to take me straight past where I want to be. So I was looking for a gap and I found one, and just through there, you can see it, is the sty and the gate. So I've had to come over that, crash down through under these trees here, and it looks like it's going to pop out just where I want to be. Yeah, otherwise I would have just carried on walking and gone straight past it. Anyway, let's carry on through here and see where it brings us. So I was lucky. Yeah, just come through there a little while, because where I want to be heading to is down this way now. Before I've come across the path, oh, let's turn the camera right way. I've come across the path from that way and continue my walk that way, which brings you out to Epping Green. But I can't, I'm not sure if you can see in the distance, there's a couple of marker posts which are going to head towards and pick up a track down there. I'm just coming up on the post now. I'll get the map out just to double check. There's a couple of little routes here. I think it'll end up the same way, but I'll have a look what's what. Yeah, so hopefully heading in the right direction for Epping. Have a look at that sky, beautiful. Not a single aircraft in it at the moment. Right, I do know that way it takes me back towards Royal Road that way. This is where I want to go. So fence to go over, and I think the path goes straight over, and or you can go left. There's two routes here, but so I'm just going to crack the map out and we'll have a look. Right, so I'm here at the moment. There's a road that goes down here as well. There's a couple of farms just off to the right of me, just over that way. I'm going to follow that path down there, which will bring us down to here, past Shingle Hall, onto Epping Upland and around that way. So let's get on. That's not a bad view, is it? not bad at all. Right, so I'm led to believe it's carrying on down here. That's Epping over in the distance. One church to the right, 2 churches, 3 churches if I think I'm right. Anyway, let's carry on. So that's a little path just come down. Mark a post, this goes off across the field here. There's another way down here. I'm going to give this a go through the fields. It's well marked out. Just careful how I cross this bit here, I don't damage anything. Obviously a little bit more unsteady on the foot with all the ruts with a tractor, but get on this bit, hopefully it's a little bit better. So I'm approaching Cobbins Brook, I'm led to believe. Have a look on the map. There's a bridge here, and there's another marker post on the other side. Pretty wide walkway cut through there by the looks of it. Bridge looks newish. Can't imagine there's many people to go over it. Sure it'll take my weight. Find out, won't we? And the brook is pretty dry, but looks like it's running a little while ago. It's still quite damp down there. Anyway, make my way through here. Onwards and upwards. Oh, it's the only trouble with shorts, stinging nettles, long grass. Anyway. That's Epping coming in the distance. I'll have another look at the map to see where I've got to go from here. It shows it going straight on across, I must say, a very well manicured lawn. I'll just have a look at my walk around here. Actually, I've got a feeling I know where I am. I think yeah, it's Upland Road by that hedge. It's a road I've cycled a couple of times. Yeah, I sort of recognise that house, this field. Why this field, I don't know. There's a view behind me. Beautiful. Yep. Aircraft out of Northfield. Obviously they've released a ban on general aviation in the UK, or not in the UK I should say, in England. And Northfield at the weekend was busy, as obvious. Obviously, as you know, Jamie had just started off his flight training, and there's still no plans of when that's going to start again, because obviously you can't 2 metre distance. They literally sit shoulder to shoulder. Hopefully not too long, they'll come some way around it. And he's desperate to get back up in the air. Can't blame him weather like this. He was hoping to go solo on his 16th birthday. But obviously the ban come in, that never happened. There you go. so a bit better view. I believe town always like the round turret. And over these two are St John's, I think. One of them St John's, I think one furthest on the right. Might be wrong. There you go, that's Epping. Yeah, and this is Upland Road. It's a road I've cycled down once or twice. So the path I'm looking for, I think it's just over there. So carrying on down this way, I see a little bit of shadow down there, a tree. I think I might plonk myself under and finish off my coffee. Not a bad place. And if you see the cars glistening in the distance, that should be roughly where I come out. So it's sort of outskirts of Epping, and that'll bring me into the lower part of the town. Right, so I plunked myself in a little bit of shade on this track just to sit to finish my coffee, which I made this morning. And what's the time? So it's 10:15. I made this 3 hours ago. I got up, so I know I'll be out and about today. And there's still steam coming off that. That is still hot. That'll stay hot for another couple of hours. One of the best things anyone's ever bought me, that is, the old thermos flask. So back to the map. At the moment I am round about here, and I plan to be here and up into Epping that way. I'm just going to have a couple of minutes so I finish my coffee and mind a view. So my coffee was still too hot to finish, so I'll save that till we get to Epping. I think that is the path in front. See these little electricity pylons going up, and there's like a, you see like a brown mark between the green. There's a car just going past two of it. I think that's where I come out. Hey look, dear monkjack by the looks of it, belting across the field. Just by that telegraph pole, he's gone. He'll either see me or smelt me. I have got my best aftershave on. Just see his ears bobbing along. But yeah, I think this kicks right and kicks left again and up. Let's see if we see him pop out over here. He's just nipped the other side by the looks of it. You never know, if I see him on the other side, see if I can pick him up with the camera. Do you know what? I'm glad they put that there, because I was going to carry on walking there. I was looking at the field to see what I see, that little monkjack, wherever it was. And there's the marker post there, so I would have just gone straight past it and walking around. As it says, keep the public footpath easy to miss. Especially this time of year, loads of these are buried, like behind the bushes of trees, they're overgrown. And if paths are not used over time, they just sort of disappear. Look, another bridge. Let's go. This one's got a little bit of water in it. I don't imagine it'd be for much longer. Yeah, it looks like the path I was looking at. let's carry on, and next time I'll speak to you Epping High Street, unless I see anything interesting before. But yeah, catch you then. Right, didn't get far until I said if I find anything interesting. Now I was walking through this field and I thought to start with it looked like a load of weeds just at the very entrance of it, but looking at it now and the flowers, methinks, and little pods, this is what the old seed rape oil. Obviously you get the lovely yellow flower which dies off, and I think that's when they harvest it. But yeah, big field of it. I want a butterfly. There you go. David Attenborough, eat your heart out. Yep. So there's quite a bit of this blue all the way through. I think it's borage. Not 100% sure, but when I had my allotment many years ago, I did used to grow something very similar. It's like a herb. There's quite a bit of it up and down as you come through here. As you can see, I'm almost by the main road. Spin round. So, I don't know if you can see in the distance, there's a white van. That's the road I crossed, Upland Road. Farm up and off to the right, that's where I come from, and right in the distance just over there's water tower. So yeah, that's like initially just below there is where I set off. So far I've covered just come up for 3 miles, hour and 15 minutes. That's with stops and the rest of it, so it's not bad going for me, and it is uphill, this bit anyway. So I'm going to carry on. I'll say I'm going to end up in the High Street. As you can see, sort of coming in the back end of Epping now, some houses. So I'll pop out of here, big pavement, up the High Street, find a bench, have a breather, head off back home. But I might have a look at another route back home. It's something I've been looking at for a little while. I don't know, it does pop out here somewhere, but I'll have a closer look, see if I can find it. Okay, let's carry on. So here I am, just coming into Epping. It's main High Street up that way. I'm not going to go much further that way. There's a tree, there's a bench in the shade over there, so I'm just going to take a seat there. And a few minutes, and start thinking about turning round. So I am going to take a slightly different route back. I'm going to follow the main road in. This is towards Thornwood, and when I get past Epping Upland Road, that way is a footpath back down. So they go past. There's footpath back down. Hopefully, will drop me sort of Harlow Common way. If not, I'll just carry on and walk a long way round. Boring, but it gets me home. So I've come off the main road just a little bit into the woods. I see monkjack literally just dart through the woods as I was walking along. Long gone by now. I thought I'd just have a walk in here and then head back up off the path. Here the traffic's still behind us, but it's nice and peaceful in here. And also while I'm at it, I'll have a change of batteries in the old GoPro. And sit down on one of these and sort that out. So, gone through Thornwood. Eventually this road will bring you up to the A414 M11 roundabout, but not past this garage, but the next one. Should be a footpath come up on the left hand side, and hopefully that'll take me through Harlow Common if I can find the footpath. So the only trouble walking along here, you have to keep crossing roads to find pavements. 1 minute you're one side, next minute you're on the other. Through the trees over there, go past it, there's the water tower. Home is in sight. Here's the second garage. This could be known as Rocky's, always cheapest for around here. It's not a bad price at the moment, just under £1 for unleaded, just under £1.05 for diesel. Not bad at all. So I'm coming up onto Royal Road, which should be on the left, and this footpath should just be past Royal Road. I'll have a look. I think I have to look out for it quite carefully. I imagine it'd be quite buried, the sign. Right, I found it, which I'm glad really, because we've done this road with all that loose crap, and it would have meant me carrying walking down here to the next path. But it looks like through here, big stingers, more big stingers. Someone's been through here because a few of them are trodden down. Footpath. Hurrah! So you have to work out which is the way across. So let's get the map and have a look. Right, change of plane. This is recently ploughed. I don't know if it's seeded or what. To be honest, I need to be over there, and I don't know where it goes from now. I do know where it goes, but I don't know if there's a path. I don't want to go over there and find out to double back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to Royal Road, which is just there. There should be a path just over there, which I can pick up and come round the back. If not, I know I can go left and pick up another path, because I don't want to be walking down Royal Road. But I'm going to head that way. There's no way I'm going back up this main road with all that crap we have laid down. You can see the dust everywhere. Alright, let's give it a go. So I've come into Royal Road, so it's not ideal. I use this road nearly every day. I know what it's like. I don't even like cycling it sometimes. But I'm hoping just up before the bend is a footpath. I can follow and get off this road or something. Alright, let's see. Still on the road. Hopefully it's not further up here. I'll nip off. Traffic's been very light. It's just getting your eyes and ears. You can hear them coming, like this one. I think he's had a stroke. He's so slumped in the seat driving. Hey-ho. Right, off the road, finally, just there behind me. I found this other track, another wheat field. So I'm going to follow this round, and then I should pick up another route which will drop me down Harlow Common Way, and then it'll take me into a residential area, and from there just a walk home, which I won't bother filming. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't find my way across that other field there, or knowing it was going to come onto a route and I had to double back. And no way did I want to carry on down towards the M11 roundabout, because they'd laid all that loose grit stuff. You just see it was a dust cloud all the way down. You managed to get stoned to death and choked on all the dust at the same time. But anyway, so let's carry on along here. And hopefully it does come out somewhere. Right, so the path I was going to take, I can't get through it. It's thorn bushes, everything. I can see the path on the other side, but I can't see how to get through. And at the map it shows it's the right path and everything. It's just overgrown. It's just where it's not used. I've had to do an SOS to Sue. I'm going to head back on the Royal Road. She's going to come and get me from there, because it's literally, I'm just down the bottom of Royal Road. So that's this walk done. 7.5 miles, just under 3 hours. Not bad going. It's a bloody hot day, I know that. It has been enjoyable. It's a shame we just couldn't finish it off myself. That's the trouble. A lot of these paths, yes, they're on the maps, but they're not used. They just overgrow and you can't get through them. So that's it. Anyway, hope you enjoy it, and catch you on something a little bit different shortly.